Hey ladies and gents, welcome back to part 3 of Belique Profonde with Seasons with me, McConsole. And yeah, there'll be no hay today. Welcome to day 1 on a bleak, miserable day of winter. And yeah, there'll be no much farming today, boys. Hey Cullen. First of all, the first thing you're going to notice, I've taken care of the animals today, so you don't have to worry about that today. First thing we're going to notice is like 250 a grand compared to what we'll have 19 or something the last day. Right, that's very easy to explain. I've been sitting here, you know, going through the days and get the days going, and sitting looking up going 5 grand. You know, it just occurred to me I was paying 5 grand a night in building maintenance. I was like, hold on, how can I have 5 grand a night in building maintenance? And then, you know, I looked into it a bit and I discovered most of these buildings are bloody placeables. Yeah, cow sheds are placeable. That building's a placeable. This building we're standing on is placeable. Sheds over there are placeables. That shed's a placeable. And then over the other side of the map, there's placeable buildings that we weren't even using. So, yeah, we kind of sold a few buildings. It has left as a bit of a place that has snow mask on it. It's not going to get snow, but you know, we'll do something with it. You know, we'll do something with it, and we'll make it look better. The only problem is that, you know, I can get rid of these buildings too. I can sell them on, but yeah, I could do a bit of fence work and patch that up. But then we're going to have another big open space with a snow mask on it. Excuse me. Same here. You know, we can sell that. But then the chicken shed's not going to have it back to it. Again, I could do a bit of fence work around it. You know, placeable. That's fine. Let me know what you think, guys. Quite honestly, I mean, if we look at my store, we look at the garage. You know, I'm playing. Yeah, with all these hangers and stuff. That machines that we're not using, you know, it could basically be sold off and, oh, hold on, I'm back into the store again. It could basically be sold off and, ammo enclosures, there we are. You know, I'm paying £300 dollar euros monetary units a day for a cow shed that we're not using yet. You know, the sheep pen's £180 a day. The horses are 50 a day. You know, pastures 180 a day. You know, that's one thing I'll say to the mod author in this map. If, you know, Cyril and Thomas Mod, I think it is, that made, you know, done the changes to the map. Guys, come on. You don't really need to be paying for these buildings straight away. Like, you put them down in the farm, you know what I mean? They're part of the farm. You bought the land, you bought the farm, the buildings are there. You don't have to pay that big amount of maintenance every day. Yeah, so I got rid of some of them. Got rid of this one and a few over the other side of the map as well, and obviously that's where the monies came from then. Today, so as I said, I've taken care of the animals, so they are all nice. As I say, we've lifted a bit of snow away so we can clean up the chickens. So what are we going to do today then? The easiest answer is going to the map placeables. And it's set up like, ah, yeah. That is actually something we could do, yeah. I'm gonna get around to that after we finish the stream. Thanks, Nolan. Yeah, as I say, I mean, we bought the area with the pigs and all in it, and, you know, to use in the future. But we're paying a rather large fee for a pig pen and whatnot. It's, yeah, you know, it's part of the farmland that you buy. I don't think you should be really paying that big of a amount of placeable for it. That's grand though. I mean, it won't take me that long to fix it. Just go in, I'll take a note of what I have and then go in and fix it. Next complaint I have. Seasons. we planted this oats, yeah. We planted it in season. We planted the ground temperature was right. Um, it said I could plant oats in the seasons thing here. You know, we done it. You know, I think it was day 3 or 4 of spring we done it, and it it never. Hey Jeffrey, it never grew past a certain stage, and then just went withered on us. So we've lost that field. The two, I went ahead and replanted the other fields. You know, this one in canola and the other one in spelt. Uh, they seem to be just happy enough to go through winter. So yeah, we'll see. Nolan, your problem is that the snow mask for these placeables in the snow mask, most placeables have their own snow mask. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that myself, Nolan, that the buildings were put down and then the snow mask was added after. So it's not actually, the snow mask is not with the placeables, but with, you know, it's put down on the map. But as I say, it's okay. We'll do something with the area. You know. All right, so let's get round to what we're doing today. I already have our bit of forestry. I think I already have the 7930 over here. We got a bit of grab for it and a wee log trailer. So we're going to come over here today. Do a bit of forestry. Now, I did have a discussion with, I think it's Jeffrey, a while ago about this global company, who are basically, if you want to use this global company scripts to put different things in your map, you have to get rid of horse helper and stuff. And I wasn't really wanting to do that because, yeah, we use the horse helper, we use the placeable mod, but what I didn't realize is they were part of the mod. So we went ahead and we've put in the global company scripts. It gives you a few different things, bale storage, whatever else. But also, we can now use these sawmills. So we'll maybe think about putting one of those down at some stage. The only thing is, it's got a few things missing, so I don't know if it's going to work or not. But we'll see. Oh, okay, that'll be in that one. Yeah, I can get round to that after we finish. So let's just bounce over to the shop because we're going to need something to cut the trees. And with all the buildings we sold, oh yeah, I kind of rebranded the shop, guys. Makes it look better, I think. So we need something to cut trees with. So let's see what we have here. We could use a chainsaw on the measure mod, but that's going to get boring very quickly. So, forestry. Where are we? Forestry. Here we are. Buffalo. No. No. Scrubbing King, it's very expensive though. 440 grand. We've got this one at 442 grand. I've never used it before. It's like the sort of John Deere version of it. But what I was thinking was, meh, 250 grand. I like it. Supposedly it's fixed as well. So it's either going to be between that and that. 600 grand though. I think, gangs, I'm going to go with that one. Yeah, I think we'll go with that one. Kind of forgot I had that. Yeah. It's a nice model. Old Russian. Oh. Hold on. Nine mile an hour. Take us a while to get across, but we'll do it. F1 menu. Just like to cut 8 meter cuts. Oh, it doesn't know half meters as well. There you go. What does it go up to then? There's 14. Oh, don't need it. Looks pretty old. Yeah, I did have this one. In 17 as well. We used to hang some of this on Welker's farm as well, so it's been brought over, which is pretty good. 250 grams, maybe a bit much for the age, but you know, oh well. It's been fixed as well because originally the header on it was a bit meh. So this is version 2. That's why I haven't used it yet. Because I'm waiting on an updated version of this. Yeah, we need to go down here, won't we? Oh, it'll take us a while getting across here. Oh well. Yeah, so so we're using an old stream shovel. RDAllen will be jealous. He is a yard ornament. You decorating your yard? No. This is functional. Everything we have is functional. An old stream shovel? Steam nush. An old steam shovel? Oh, this? Seems to be stuck on trees. I don't get it. Is this a reference to this being a steam machine or something? I've got my smart boy glasses on too. I think I've got the quickly look at syndrome and see what's going on, and then get back to driving. Don't want to crash in front of no one, you see, because we'll have a field day with there's no patterns reported on that one. So yeah, we need to make back a good 250k here. Where did I put? I need to sort of make sure I'm near where I put others over there. It's fine. I'll start over here then. So if we clear out this sort of area here, that'll give us somewhere to put down our sawmills. Ah, okay. The build storage itself, I mean, the hot placeable one is like 150 grand. Or we've got the other one here for, you know, 25 grand, so maybe use that one instead. Oh, there's going to be an argument. You know what I mean. You can leave me the water, but you can't make me drink it. It takes us time to cut through the trees there, though. We'll have to get ourselves a stump grinder at some stage as well. We're gonna have to be careful though as well because the small trailer we've got Basically just to try and cut down on what money we're losing and making and whatever else. But at least now we have the added income now of the forestry. I don't know what the log prices are like on this map, so we shall find out, I'm sure. Again, probably just a quick stream today, guys. Probably maybe about an hour or so. Just some of us have to go work today. Oh, I blame North. You're just in a bad mood. I know what the update does to that truck. So I say, well, we'll try not to do we use too much with the forestry bit. But it's the only thing Seasons is left is to do here. There's no animal. Well, the animals we have. I don't know. I'm questioning the horses. I'm questioning the value of doing horses. Oh, that bit disappeared. For the simple reason being, there's not a lot of. There's a lot of hassle for not a lot of return now with Seasons. Okay, I can get what they're trying to do. They're trying to take the money out of the horses so you don't make as much money as quick. But at the same time, have they made the horses not worth bothering with? And 4 horses will get an income of like 13 or 1400 monetary units, pounds, dollars, euros, whatever a night. But at the same point, you're delivering 3,000 or 4,000 litres of water every day to it. I don't know if it's worth it. We may have to plant some trees over here at some stage as well. But that'll take, what, 5 seasons for the trees to grow? What author seems to have got the collisions on this right, for being able to cut the trees pretty low, which is pretty good. At least we're not leaving a big long stump. I think that should fill that trailer, actually. It's a nice mod, guys. I was going to get the John Deere tract harvester, but I forgot I had that. I like that. Right, so let's have a look at this. We need to extend this, so how do we do that again? So let's get it up beside the logs. See how much we want to extend it out. That's not too bad, just a bit. I think I might need to drop the grapple for that. Right, so there we are. Yep, I just need to drop the grapple. Let's put it somewhere where we can easily load. Oh, ouch. Here? Why not? Okay, let's get the get ready to go with this, I think. That's going to annoy me pretty quickly. That's because it's not public and... Ah. Oh, okay. Oh, look. Straps. Anyway. I'll not go there with that question, that argument again. I think, you know what, one of the JCB, you know, with a four-wheel steer on this would be fantastic. Yay! No, that's not working. I don't know, Jeff. But we never know what anybody's talking about. Let's just push that one down a bit. Struggling to push. Yeah, there you go. Superman. Yep. So I'll be I'll be going into that the XML file and changing that out. No, thanks for the tip on that one. Something I actually never thought about doing. Oh, maybe need a bit of a bigger weight in the back of this. This can't handle it. That 2 grapples and it's nearly full already, well. I said we weren't going to discuss that again, Jeffrey. There'd be no argument because I'm using a nasty green thing not to do it this time, like, you know. The way things are going, actually, we're going to be using these for a while. It's very hard to make money on this map with seasons, so unless we're going to make mega bucks out of logging, I would think that it's going to be a while before we manage to upgrade these tractors. That in properly. Now if we're going to fit much more onto that, maybe another couple actually. So flip that one a bit. Ah, excuses, blame the kids. So there's what about three trees there, maybe 4 trees? Let's see what we get for them. probably just could have got a bigger loan and went and got the. Hey, I don't have an accent. You do. Probably could have got an auto trailer, but yeah, got a bigger loan out. Build up towards it. Right, let's get the straps onto that. And let's go and have a find out where the sawmill is and see how much we're getting. Right, so where's the sawmill? Oh, it's right down the end of the map, so it's right following that road right down there. Let's head south. Gonna be fun in the snow. Do you have some snow removal equipment as well? Plows and salt spreaders and stuff. I maybe think about getting some of that in at some stage. So how much are we going to get off this load? It'd be interesting to find out. Something's over this way, I think. I see it off the distance. There it is. Right, how do we get in? Must be around here. There's our animal dealer. Right, so this must be the sawmill. That's wood chips. Or is that wood? Have a peek and find out. Oh no! It's all wood. Reverse it back a bit. Maybe that's... Never getting the bigger, longer trailer in there. Ah, we're stuck. $18 grand, 25 grand. Not the best of money. But it's not bad for a wee small trailer like that, is it? $5 grand, I'd probably get the auto trailer now, but we need to get a truck for it as well, don't we? It's going to be a long, hard slog, actually, this map, I think. Trying to upgrade and make money and... By the way it's going, the platinum DLC will come out before we're able to upgrade, which wouldn't be a bad thing, because we can upgrade the class. Where did I leave my truck? Oh, they're over there, look. We're sliding all over the place, hey? We all have to learn, Jeffrey. We all have to learn. Still say it would be better with a four-wheel steer vehicle here. Ooh, quietness is concentration. I suppose one of the good things about actually using the grapple part is it sort of lines them up where, you know, that's the bad part about it. And I have to go and fix this. You know, let's use the grapple. Or let's use the straps. The straps will keep them straighter. I suppose 250 grand, that's the biggest machine we've bought so far. So we could have done this with a chainsaw on the measure mod, but you know, it'll take a long time to get, you know, anywhere with that. So we just bit the bullet and just went ahead and got the harvester. Oh, slidey, slidey, slide. Wow. Definitely doing a bit of sliding in there. I'm wondering if that's the only log trigger though. 'Cause that's a very tight log trigger for to do any, you know, any sort of, you know, 40-foot trailers in there. Well, that wee trailer holds more than I thought, look. Yeah, we'll take that one more trim, put it in there, I think. Make sure it hasn't bounced back to 1. No, it hasn't. Kept the 8. Good. I'll take another one as well. I have to say, whoever's done this has increased the speed of this as well, because it did go at like 3 miles an hour or something, 4 miles an hour, something stupid in 17. So, it's nice to see that it goes a wee bit faster. Can we take that one more? I just really wanted to clear that grass area. We've done quite a bit. Can we just do one down here? That way there, if, you know, we'll have room to put the placeable down if and when we get them on. I suppose I could take a loan out, but I'm not going to be able to do anything right now because there's snow on the ground. If it's like 17, you know, you can't do anything with placeables when there's snow on the ground. I'll just basically try and build up more money then. I'm a bit disappointed, as I say, with the horse thing, but yeah, this is what it is, I suppose. Couple of nice big logs in here. We'll have to put some sort of storage up over here as well for the forestry stuff, because the keeping this outside will impact on the maintenance in the seasons, from what I understand. But at least we're making, you know, progress. I think it's the easiest way to put it. It's a nice wee forestry area here as well, though. Nicely laid out, nicely designed. Trying to get at least halfway decently lined up, I think. Straight up a bit. Better. Back to the sell point. I'm sure we'll have this all knocked down at some stage as well, this forest. The only thing I've got to consider now is, if I clear this and put a placeable down, that land's mine. I can't sell it back and then buy another plot. So I'm going to have to make it work for us. And it really depends on the price of, you know... Oh, here, hold on, let me stop first. That'd be a good idea. The price of the boards and stuff. I mean, I was looking at this earlier on, you know. The Vent de Bois, wherever that is. Vent de Bois. This is your boards and pallets here. I'm not sure what this is, actually. Some sort of pallet. This is new with these add on to this logs. So, yeah. So 1,473 per litre, 1,426 per litre. What's the wood chips at? That's wood chips there. 208. Yeah, okay, that sort of probably makes it worthwhile putting that instead of doing wood chips. This way. See, there's 3 triggers over here. Obviously, one's wood, one's sorry, one's wood. One is for This must be something. Dunno. Probably not gonna let me sell it there, you know, I'm probably too far out of the trigger now. No. Oh, 22, that's better. Oh, just short of 23 actually. This, of course, will give us something else to do as well while we're waiting on crops and stuff to grow. You know, seasons does make you wait that extra time as well. So, at least we'll have a bit something to do. And we're not making too bad of money off it, I suppose, you know. 2 loads, 40 odd grand, you know. So if you had to get a stump grinder, but you know, we'll look into that. I'll probably just go with the Brooks, to be quite honest. At least that way we'll have something to take out annoying trees if we ever need it. Alright. Let's get this lifted. Oh. For some reason with this tractor, you have to get the arm selected before you can do any work. Where I know a lot of the other ones will just let you go ahead and work away. I think there actually might be some form of open windows or something on this one, maybe, is there? Ah, door's open. Ah, there you go. Back window opens. Ah, that's why. Let's freeze our gentleman out. Our farmer's gonna get cold. Yeah, well there you go guys, as I say, it was just going to be a quick one today, just to show you what we're getting up to for winter, so you know, you don't come along and see all these trees down, all this new equipment and stuff, so at least we bought it on screen this time. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and also as well guys, if you have any suggestions or anything you'd like to see on this map, or any suggestions, anything at all to do with seasons, give me a shout, let me know. Again, we're all learning seasons, so every little detail helps to get us to learn it. Horses wise, I'll probably just going to do what Nolan said. I'll bounce into the XML and I'll put these daily upkeeps down to 0. I suppose I wish I had knew that at the start, you know, because I think if we paid about 30 odd grand in, you know, building maintenance, we didn't have to. So there you go. Yeah. But apart from that, guys, we're certainly getting to this map going. Eggs. I think it's the next day this comes in. Oh. Oh. Sorry, that's new. That must be something to do with the global company. I wonder. Before we go, what reveals? Ah, it does indeed. That's pretty cool. Cut bale. Okay, that's definitely something new that we're going to have to get used to. Oh yeah, Jeffrey. Just before I go, I know we had this discussion about this global company one, but I done a bit of research on it, and I know I was a bit hesitant of adding it because it got rid of the horse helper and the place anywhere mod. But if we go into the left control and G menu, which is the global company menu, I'm not sure what all this is just about yet. We'll find that out. Okay, but if we go into the settings menu, activate extended placeable. That's like place anywhere. That's that wee box comes up. There's the horse helpers in there. Activate more trees, not sure, and the cutting bales is in there as well. So, yeah, we'll give it a try out and see. Which means we can use our bale storage buildings as well, or the automatic ones that we put up and whatnot. But yeah, there you go, guys. I probably won't be back live streaming again until I would say Sunday. So I'll catch you all then. And have a good one, and I'll see you all later on. Thank you. Bye bye.